Here he comes, here.
Oh, he's still on hold.
Oh, no, no.
Here he comes.
We're gonna call the meeting to order. Could you please stand for the pledge of allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Maybe so. Item 3, we'll have a roll call. Mr. Berta?
Here.
Mr. Timmons?
Here.
Mr. Story?
Here.
Ms. Burkhardt? Here. Myself, we have 5 present. Item number 4 is approval of the minutes. You all have them in your packets. Is there any discussion? Anything that anybody would like to say about them? If not, do I have a motion to approve?
Motion.
I have a motion by Mr. Story. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Berta. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Number 5, we'll hear from guests. Is there anyone here that would like to speak? Item number 6, we're gonna, ask for approval of the ordinance number 477-23 on the second reading. It's the ordinance to amend the budget for the drug fund, the fiscal year 2023-2024. Is there any discussion? Do I have a motion to approve on the second reading?
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Story, second by Mr. Berta. I have a roll call. Mr. Berta?
Yes.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Story?
Yes.
Ms. Burkhardt? Yes. Okay. Motion carries. Item number 7, approve the resolution number 668-23. It's the resolution for the Stewart County Dispatch Communication Service Contract. Charles, would you like to?
Yes, ma'am. This is a contract that the town of Dover and Stewart County Dispatch 911 has set down and agreed to pertaining to y'all's approval. The term will be the first 5 years and it has an automatic renewal in it for 5 years with a 10% increase on the second 5 years. And this will cover all the communications for police, fire, rescue, first responders, and also includes the town of Dover Utilities Department, the sewer water treatment plant, streets, park, whatever we need them to communicate to us as far as call outs and monitoring. That is in this contract. And it's in y'all's, have y'all, contract, and I know y'all probably had time to look over. Is there any questions on the contract?
This will include everything.
Correct.
Utilities, everything the city needs to provide, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Before, it did not have utility calls and stuff in it, but
Okay.
we'll have
Let's
everything.
have the utility costs, okay. Okay. Any
So I have a
discussion?
question.
Okay.
We approve this, what's gonna keep them from kicking the city back off their dispatch system?
Well, I mean, there's nothing in here to do that. But, I mean, it's a guarantee for 5 years, but I don't see where that's gonna remedy what we've already been through for the last 18 months. Because basically, they're agreeing to a 5-year contract.
And we're agreeing to pay it, but what keeps them from saying,
It'll be a breach contract. But I don't see, I just don't see if that issue comes back up.
There was no agreement before,
right,
there was nothing like that, so now there's an agreement.
I think there was a contract before, but it was very brief. It's not detailed like this, but there was something, because I remember signing something in the past that we had with dispatch, but it was not anything, it was just pretty much a gentleman's agreement, but there was a signature required, because I remember signing something, but it wasn't as detailed as what we're looking at here. This is more in detail of what our services are gonna be.
Now, there is a clause in there on item 12 of the contract, for the second 5-year renewal, they have a 90 90-day clause in that part to say, we don't wanna renew. But, you know, the 10% is, if that's if we renew, that's the amount we have to increase to 10%.
And it will automatically
$2,000
renew. It
Right.
will automatically renew, unless they have the 90 days and they reject it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And that would have to be a written, anything amended to or any, changes in this contract has to come back before the governing body to change it. And it would have to go to the county commission to change it also. As far as Alderman Story's question about them just turning this off, there's nothing in here says they can't, but it'd be a breach contract for what we agreed to. Because we do have a 5-year contract. This would be a 5-year contract. I have to say that, you know, the parties involved with this all knows that we need to have this in place. Everybody's worked hard to get this contract, so I just don't see that being an issue myself.
Anybody else? Do I have a motion to approve? Motion. Motion by Ms. Burkhart. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Barlow. Can I have a roll call, please? Ms. Burkhart? Yes. Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Story?
Yes.
Mr. Barlow?
Yes.
And myself, okay. Okay, number 9 is new business. Any new business, Charles?
I mean,
Okay, anybody? Okay. Number 10, communications from the city manager.
okay, we passed,
We passed.
we gotta make a number 8.
Oh! Well, I'm so sorry. I thought we had the ordinance to be, okay, I'm
That's
so
for the
sorry.
budget.
I'm so sorry,
No, that's-
I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh, okay. Approve the ordinance number 478-23 on the first reading to amend the budget for the Stewart County Dispatch Communications. Is there any discussion for the 2023-2024 fiscal year?
And as you see, may I speak now?
Yes, absolutely.
On the budget amendment, you'll see the different funds over there, 413-523, and the amount of money being asked for, that's for the water treatment, because all this is not gonna come out of general. So it's gonna come out of your water treatment fund, your sewer fund, police fund, and the street fund. So that's the reason there's 4 different $5,000 amounts in there to be amended.
This is on the first reading.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm so sorry, I just skipped right over it. Okay, any discussion? Do I have a motion to approve? Motion. Motion, Ms. Burkhart, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Timmons, for roll call. Mr. Bardo?
Yes.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Story?
Yes.
Ms. Burkhart? Yes. Motion carries. And again, I apologize. Just skimmed right over it, okay? But Mr. Park said he didn't have any new business, so we'll go on to the communications from the city manager.
We got the event coming up August 26th for the high school tournament. So that will kick off at what time?
Blast off starts first thing the day, safe daylight. So I looked, one morning this week, I predict, I don't know the schedule, it's gonna be probably about 6 o'clock.
Okay. So we'll be hanging the banner next week to welcome the high schoolers in. And of course, we'd like to have everyone there. If you want to be there at 6 o'clock, the blast off, and then weigh in probably around 3.
Starts at 2:30.
Okay.
I was at the last one, it was really nice.
And there will
Even though
be-
it was cold and early, it was still
There'll be
very
more
nice.
here this time than
Yes,
it
very
was
nice.
in March, so that's for sure. If we can just get where all the people with the signs and those digital big boards, I mean, it really impressed all the parents and everybody that came in to welcome all the anglers.
And we'll contact them next week, just give them a date, just they can put that on their digital sign.
We have a Stewart County Middle School teacher that is, gonna sing the national anthem, very good.
Good.
Yes, so she's agreed to do that as well. So 6 o'clock's when I'm gonna tell her, or a little before, okay.
One other thing I know we mentioned in the last meeting, the 1% of moving the wholesale liquor tax, which we checked into it. The wholesale liquor tax is, treated just like any other revenue. So that will actually come into all general fund, and then we'll take 1% of that and move it into that donation or events line item that y'all want to see.
So we won't need to do
Don't have to do a resolution. That's all I have.
Anybody? Before we adjourn, I would like to send our condolences to one of our employees, Mr. Steve Atkins. His mom passed, so keep that family in your thoughts and prayers. Okay, do I have a motion to adjourn?
motion.
Motion from Mr. Story, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Berta, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Return. Thank everyone for coming.